What is up, guys? Tyler here with the Kingdoms trading card game. So I know I was trying to do vlogs. I think I've put out 3 for you guys so far, and I think it's been about 2 weeks since I put one out. I'm getting called right now. Let me handle that and I will get back on. Give me a second. How far out are you? Awesome. Are you bringing stuff with you? Like your car is packed? Oh, well, I mean, that's good. Gotta get more stuff over here. It is? I was just about to ask that. Awesome. Good job, baby. Are you tired? Well, oh no, really? I'm home right now, actually. Oh yeah, yep, I will be here to unload the car and everything. Alrighty? Alright, I love you too, baby. Bye. Anyways, that was Candace again. She always happens to call me when I start recording. She just told me that she was cleaning our apartment and she had a situation where she almost gagged, so I'm a little curious about that. Anyways, so what's been happening? You'll notice I'm walking around somewhere right now. Candace and I finally got a house, which is both great, but it was bad for Kingdoms because it delayed in what I was able to get done. We had vacation this last week, and so I had the plan to get set 2.5, small yet powerful, completely finished, and I wanted to order 2 packs from the Game Crafter so that way I could make sure everything was good to go, so that way I could officially release it to all of you guys, but that delayed me, unfortunately. But 2 things that I wanted to share, or I guess I should say 3 things that I wanted to share with you guys in this vlog. Firstly, have a couple videos that I'm working on for the normal Saturday videos, some gameplay. I was actually thinking, because I have a couple unopened starter decks that I haven't opened yet, that I would love to do like kind of a sealed battle, see how those do. I also want to give an official deck profile of my new Linford deck that I made recently, which I've posted a couple pictures on social media. And then, you know, just a couple other ideas. I'm slowly trying to work out the kinks and all the Kingdom stuff. I have a couple other things in the mix that I don't want to tell you guys too much about. I am going to put a picture up on the screen right now. This is a picture of one of the cards that is currently in the game, and you're going to notice 2 things on this card. You'll notice, one, that there is something that specifies what it does, or like what it is, and I'm not sure what card I'm throwing up right now, but because I know there's a couple cards that have some of this feature and some cards that don't. All of the battle cards, tokens, legends, and sacreds are all going to specify who they are affiliated with. So this is just a source of help text to help players be able to visibly read who a card is affiliated with. I had posted a while back options for where to put it, whether it was in the text box or somewhere else, and I just really liked how it looked in the text box, so that's where we're going to put that. And then also, you'll notice that I might be throwing up another card right now for you guys, that I'm going to start putting small italicized text at the bottom of certain cards. And the reason why I'm going to do that is because I think it's going to help, it's going to be a help text, essentially. So not every card will have it, but it will be there to help players explain. So if a card does this, here's one other thing that you need to be cognizant of or aware of. So I think people are really going to like it, and eventually what I'm going to do is go through all of set 1 and all of set 2 and put that help text on there for some of the cards that need it, and let me be better in the light, that need it, and then also specify what certain cards are, you know. So all set 1 and set 2, they don't specify what it's affiliated with, so I'm going to go through and redo that. And then I'm hoping that for set 3, it'll be my first set where I'm officially using a new art program that called Affinity. Some of you might be aware of it. I have a drawing pad that I can use, and so I think it'll really help with the art quality. So one thing I do want to go over real quick, in case you don't follow social media, which you should, Instagram and Facebook for Kingdoms Trading Card Game, is a, let me turn this around, is a deck that I built recently. It's pretty, I really like it. There's a couple modifications that I need to make to it, but it is my Linford deck that I made. Now I have one other Linford deck that I've made, but this one seems pretty solid. Loyalist is really cool because of the attack that it has, but I love that I was able to protect a couple of my Winterton cards. But what I really liked about this deck, let me see if I can find what I'm looking for real briefly. One of them is the Caravan Horse. Actually, this card was somewhat alright. Bar Bouncer, I definitely got to see the benefits of using a Bar Bouncer, that's for sure. Let me see, there we go. Okay, so I know some people might not be crazy about these two cards because for the nature of Linford, you know, they want to be faster paced, they want to be able to hit hard and attack. But what's so awesome about this, especially if you can get both of them out, is that it allows you to use the rage ability of battle cards and to reap benefits from it tremendously. One, card draw that doesn't hurt you, but then also it protects them from dying from their rage ability. So it essentially is just magnifying how awesome of a turn that you can have. So it's pretty cool. So anyways, that's kind of the end for this vlog. I know it was just kind of like an information dump. But I'm just trying to keep you guys in the loop, and I'm slowly working out the kinks for what's the difference between a vlog and what's the difference between my Saturday videos. So I'm working on that. If you guys have if you have anything that you're curious that you want to know about or see from the vlog, whether it's Kingdoms related or not, please just leave a comment or you can shoot me a message and I'd love to make that a part of it. Or if you have a video idea for one of the Saturday videos, also let me know about that. I guess what I would say besides that, I do like to end all my videos just talking about Jesus in some way, shape, or form. If you believe in Jesus and maybe reading the Bible is something that is difficult for you, I want to speak specifically about the New Testament. In the New Testament, you have letters called epistles, such as 1st and 2nd Timothy, Titus, 1st and 2nd Thessalonians, Galatians, Ephesians, Corinthians. Basically every book besides the first 4 and also Acts and the book of Revelation. In those books, you have something at the very beginning called the frame. And the frame is what gives you an idea of what the rest of that book is going to be talking about. And you know, it's not like a set standard, there's not a set equation that I can tell you where the first 4 verses of every book of the Bible tell you what the rest of each book is about. You have to kind of do some digging, you have to do some reading, but I want to encourage you, if you're ever trying to read scripture, give yourself that challenge of trying to figure out what a book is about by just focusing on maybe the first 10 verses and see if it gives you an idea. And let's say you come up with an idea that, maybe reading 1 Timothy, for example, it sounds like people are teaching incorrect things. And so when you read the rest of the book, are verses that come up, do they make sense? Do they fit in that idea? Like, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense why Paul would be saying that. So anyways, just a small little nugget for you. Anyways, know that God has created you. He loves you. He wants to have a relationship with you. Also, please like and subscribe so that way you can keep in touch with the Kingdoms trading card game. I really do appreciate your guys' support, and you have a good rest of your day.